Hey, what's up, guys? This is T Han and Taos here. We are currently waiting for the lobby info, and it'll be probably another couple minutes. And so, yeah, we'll start it up once we get that info. Again, just letting y'all know we are starting soon. We are just waiting for the lobby info, so hang in there.
I'm finally tired of all the standing by. Never said that I was perfect, but I'm willing to try. Let me show you what I'm made of. I am so much more than my mistakes.
And I'm finally tired of all the standing by. Never said that I was perfect, but I'm willing to try. Let me show you what I'm made of. I am so much more than my mistakes. We lost our minds in the darkness of night. We live to die. We lose our souls every day. We lost our minds. We don't remember what's wrong and what's right. What's right. The world is dead, but we stay. 'Cause we are born as living fights. We live to die. We live to die. Surrounded by the night, we live to die. We are shadows in the neon light. We are shadows in the neon light. We are just shadows. It's supposed to be that we die. It doesn't matter if there is no light anymore, no light anymore. 'Cause we are born as living fights. We live to die. We live to die. yeah. Yeah. Shawty loves it, yeah. Loves that I'm a goat. They don't want it, yeah. They scared of what I know. Told you the budget, yeah. I gotta get my own. Shout out my bros, this right here deserves a toast, yeah. A lot of people back home on my back and they know. Trying to get on my line, cause the people I know. Manifest this year, 7+ on the ropes. They ain't doing this shit, tripping over my flows. Yeah. I'm on the way, tell them I don't play. Yeah, I'm on the move, trying to get my pay. I might just move on and watch and pray. Yeah, I'm on the way, I'm on my way. Yeah. Manifest this year, 7+ on the ropes. They ain't doing this shit, tripping over my flows. Yeah. Shawty loves it, yeah, loves that I'm a goat. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Shawty loves it, yeah, loves that I'm a goat. They don't want it, yeah. They scared of what I know. Told you the budget, yeah. I gotta get my own. Shout out my bros, this right here deserves a toast, yeah. A lot of people back home on my back and they know. Trying to get on my line, cause the people I know. Manifest this year, 7+ on the ropes. They ain't doing this shit, tripping over my flows. Yeah. I'm on the way, tell them I don't play. Yeah, I'm on the move, trying to get my pay. I might just move on and watch and pray. Yeah, I'm on the way, I'm on my way. Yeah. Manifest this year, 7+ on the ropes. They ain't doing this shit, tripping over my flows. Yeah. Shawty loves it, yeah, loves that I'm a goat. Yeah. Yeah.
Picking up the pieces that I lost in the lobby. I put you against the wall, you had us body to body. I can't help the way you make me feel, it's so hard to copy. Let's find common ground, meet me in a lost and found. yeah. Dark days turning into dark nights. I hit the strip and spend it all, I'm having hard times. I reminiscing at me looking through the archives. I seen a picture of you looking like the star shines. And you bright, 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 bright. Like the lights on a fight night, night. Love hit me like a mic, mic, mic. You know I'ma get it right, right, right. So stay with me. Run away with me. Need like a dope fiend, need dope. Need like a coke fiend, need coke. Even though your heart cold, ski slope. I really hope the song bringing me close.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally starting our match of GMU versus Northeastern. This should be an exciting one. The commentators here are going to be me, T-Han, the Rocket League manager, and
Towels, and I play for the CSGO B team as well as the Rocket League B team, and I was here last time.
yeah, so this should be an interesting one. I'm gonna be honest, I know absolutely nothing about CSGO, but I don't know, man. Like, Towels, what should I be expecting here?
Well, for starters, the only reason I agreed to do this stream was because you have no knowledge of CSGO, and I really want to see you fail. So that's going to be a great experience for me personally. But what we're looking for here, especially on Inferno, we're looking for is a very team-based map. It can be either, it's typically a very fast-paced map as well, because there's very quick rotates, a lot of utility gets used early, so we're looking for GMU to try to get ahead early and try to hold that lead.
Alright, wait, does this mean the match is starting?
Yes.
Alright, so we're getting into our first round, it looks like. And
It's gonna be a
isn't this
knife
the
round.
knife round? Okay.
Yeah, so this is knife round. This way, the winner of knife round gets to pick which side they are first. But since they went through Face It, GMU is already set to pick. So GMU will get first pick of whichever side that they prefer. Last time on stream we saw Inferno as the first map, and I'm interested to see how this differs.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I do know this map, and it's probably for the most embarrassing reason why. I used to play Minecraft CSGO, and this used to be a map.
Yeah, that's typically something you wouldn't tell everyone, but you know, we'll go with it.
Yeah, we'll just go with that. Alright, so
GMU starts out here on counter terrace.
Okay, so basically they are the ones that are defusing, right?
Yeah, they're defending the bomb, so they don't want terrace
Oh, wait,
to plant.
okay.
As well as if terrorists do get a plant, then they want to retake the site and defuse the bomb. You don't see a nade stack out from either team, which is pretty unusual. What a crazy shot from Fu here, though, to start it off.
Alright, and so yeah, GMU is going to be on the blue side, and NEU is going to be on the orange side, as you guys can see. So, off to a crazy start. Crimson did end up dying. It looks like they are planning. Oh, looks like they're retaking the site. And wow, they are actually wiping them. That is crazy. Alright,
Yeah, so
GMU.
this was really well played from GMU, because GMU, instead of trying to fight for the site and trying to hold it, instead they kind of backed off, let Northeastern take the site, and then played for retake immediately as Northeastern was planning, so that they didn't have time to kind of set up the way that they wanted to.
Alright. I have a question for you, Tals. Do you find it easier defending or being on offense first?
For this map, me personally, I choose to be a terrorist first, right? Because it kind of allows me to get a feel for the team, the opposing team to see how aggressive they want to play. As you see an Apps kill from
Oh my god.
mid, and BMW fighting down mid with an SMG.
Dude, this
Very
guy does
unusual.
not miss. Wow. Me, on the other hand, my bullets are aiming towards the sky. This guy clearly can control his aim, and if I'm correct, everyone is 2-0 right now for the most part, or maybe not 2-0. Crimson is the only one that has died at all, and he's died twice. So, Crimson, what is up with that, my man? 0-2
We'll
start?
give Crimson the pass this time because last game last series rather, when they were playing their second map, which I believe was Mirage, he was really performing and keeping them in the game, so we'll allow him to have a slow start this time. What I'm liking to see is you're starting to see BMW kind of pop off a little bit more, which last time they played Inferno, BMW had a really slow game, a really slow start, and seeing him activate this early, it's looking good for GMU.
Do you consider BMW to be their star player, or does this team
No.
really not have a star player? Is everyone...
I would say they don't really have a star player as of right now. No one's really stood out too much, although Rug is definitely someone you have to keep an eye on. He likes to lurk, he likes to kind of get picks when the other team isn't expecting it, and it's always fun to watch him play and see his brain work.
Interesting. I know Crimson has been here, I don't know how long, but I know he was on the team last year. He's back for another year at George Mason, and I'm not really sure. Is he the team captain, if you're aware at all?
I'm not sure that they have a set team captain just yet. But we're seeing, it looks like a B play from Northeastern here. Should be an interesting hold for GMU as they do have a UMP over at B, so Northeastern definitely has the advantage in utility and weapons, which isn't the best for GMU, but the retake, if GMU can't hold this, should be good. The smokes are good, but Crimson with
Oh my
a kill
god.
and an assist, and Zoker's there to clean it up. Very well played from GMU. That smoke really slowed down the Northeastern push, but they knew they didn't have enough time to back off. So good use of utility, even though they didn't have much.
Yeah, they really said, alright, we can let you guys come in, but you guys aren't going to live for more than 2 seconds there. And they all got completely wiped. So, on to round 4. GMU looking extremely strong. I think they have a total of 3 or 4 deaths from the past 3 rounds. So, yeah, GMU has been extremely dominant, and hopefully they can continue that onto the next round.
Yeah, this round it's kind of interesting to see that we see so many Tech 9s out from Northeastern. Yet they didn't really rush anything. It looks like they're trying to get an early pick and then they're going to bomb rush A. But it's very interesting to see them play so slow with just pistols and a Tech 9 and no utility.
If you look at the corner of the map, it looks like they're kind of in like a little standoff right now. Looks like Fu is about to get hit with a ton of players coming at his way, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like they're about to do an apps fall, as well as a smoke sight. So it looks like they're waiting for this here smoke to fade. Oh no, they're gonna rush out a little bit early, catch Fu a little off guard, but he's still gonna clean up. He can't get the last one, but taking out 2 is very good there, especially when they still have 2 more A and 1 mid, and yep, it's gonna be a quick cleanup.
Wait, so am I hearing this right? CSGO has music play after every round?
No, so a player can either pay or get from some form of crate, anthem is what they call it, I believe.
Okay.
And once they get MVP for that round, then their anthem will play, and it's kind of a way for players to kind of show off what they got.
Oh, very interesting.
And let others know that they're the ones being the MVP. They're the ones making these rounds.
Is
go
it
their
like
way.
So it can't be like something you can just find online. It has to be like in the game, right?
Yeah, it's going to be in the game.
Okay.
Because people like you would ruin player anthem. I
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
You would put some weird soundboard that no one has ever heard, and it just makes everyone in there cringe, and then we're gonna never hear it because.
All right.
Right?
Let's stop roasting me. Let's look at the gameplay here. So it looks like we got 2 players at B, 3 players at A, and it looks like they are split off. Really, is that like a strategy that they like a?
Yeah. So right now, what they're trying to do is they're looking for a pick, right? You see, you have this guy top mid. You have 2 banana, one's rotating A for bomb. Realistically, Akai, I believe his name is he wants to get a kill there. This guy, he wants to either trade out that kill or he wants to get this kill as well. Because what they're looking for is one pick, one mistake from GMU, so then they can converge on that site, all rush it, and it'll be an easier take. The reason you'll mainly see them play A here is because there are 3 people A. When you take B...
Wait, his teammate just knifed him. What? Who just knifed Rugby? Why? Why'd he do that? I mean, I know they got the money,
I
but
was
like...
going to say, the money, even with that knife kill, they're all sitting at around 8K, 8 to 7K, so it's... Oh, BMW
Wow.
just said never mind.
Rugby was 12-0 before that. That is unfortunate.
12-1.
The KD, bro. The KD matters. Why would...
Well, as long as he doesn't get another one, he's still got it. He sees this early mid, and he's... Oh, what a smoke, but he can't quite finish it. But his team is going to clean up.
Forgot about the X-ray button. That's on us, guys. But now you can see where the players are in the smoke. Yeah, it just does not look close whatsoever. If anything, it looks like Northeastern can get maybe two kills around at the very most. But yeah, 0-6, 0-6, 0-6, 3-6, and 2-6. So.
Well, this is the first time we've... Not the first time. This is like maybe the 3rd full buy that they've had, but this time they're bringing out an AWP. I'm not sure if they had brought out an AWP previously, but this is the first time I'm seeing it. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how they use that, especially on T side. There's not much room to do anything on T side with an AWP, but there's... If you're a very smart player, you can catch a lot of people off guard with it. You're seeing them get bottlenecked down mid here.
Oh, that's a good nade.
Yeah.
Oh, hit money, man.
GMU is just taking all this free real estate. They just want the whole board. I mean,
they don't realize
they're
they're
taking the whole
right
map.
there. They think they're gonna come from isn't that mid?
Yeah. So Zokers is sitting mid. Crimson is watching.
Yeah, they're all
his
right
back.
behind Zokers though.
And now
They
Zokers-
heard him.
yep.
They heard him. He's spraying.
Smoke, just hoping for anything. Zokers plays a little aggressive here.
Oh
He's gonna
my-
get one through the smoke, and then we're gonna see the
Wow.
this off.
Oh.
Like I said, catches one off guard, and he's gonna play top mid here, but not much more he can do with
Yikes.
people on both sides. Good round from GMU. Way to play the aggression, and Northeastern needs to do something to get back into this game. Oh, and they're actually going to take a timeout here. So Northeastern takes their first timeout.
Probably a smart strategy. I mean, when you're down 7-0, you gotta get something started, or else it's just gonna be a quick. Isn't it 16 to win?
16 to win. There's 15 rounds in each half, and it looks like they're gonna do a force here. This is interesting. We haven't seen them force much. They've just been going pistols or full buys. So this could potentially catch GMU maybe a little off guard, but with how dominant their GMU's money is, it's not very likely that you see much success here. I think what Northeastern is looking for is send Moneyman in, trade him, and probably get a early B take, and then hope they can hold the site.
That sounds very interesting. I don't know what you just said. I'm gonna be honest with you, but
Yeah.
I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. How long are their timeouts usually?
This is a long timeout.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I remember last week. So we played RIT last week, and GMU kept it pretty close. RIT, a very strong team. They are known for their CSGO over there. So it was pretty cool seeing GMU keep it pretty close to RIT last week. If you guys didn't see it, they did go to, I think it was 50 plus rounds almost, or I think it was just under 50 rounds. I think they went to like 48 or something.
They went to 3 overtimes.
Yeah, so
That's
it
a
was
way to say it.
It was pretty crazy,
CSGO.
and taking a top team like that to 3 overtimes, pretty impressive. So I expect them to do really good. I don't know Northeastern that well. I know for Rocket League they are washed, but that's all I can tell you.
All I know is it's great to see GMU getting this early lead and being a little bit more dominant on Inferno, because Inferno was the map that they really struggled with last week. So to see the improvement, even if it's not against the same team, it's still great to see them working a little bit better as a team. They're not really over-aggressing too much. They're having two players play with each other at all times so that they can trade out kills if ever needed. And exactly as I said, Moneyman is going to play really aggressive here. And now he's going to trade out an op. So the MAC-10 works out, and it does just as it's planned to. It catches them off guard, it gets an early kill, and now Northeastern are going to take it a little bit slower, figure out what they want to do in this round, and try to figure out where GMU is positioned. Let's see, we have a Kai kind of clearing mid here. It looks like they're definitely going to, most likely going to do an A hit with maybe a fake over at B from Yogi. With only 2 seeing at A, and they're very aggressive positioning.
Right. Rugby jumping on the roof. Oh.
They're going to get, now we only have food left over at A, and you're going to see both, only one of the rotates coming from B so far. Kind of making sure no one tries to push through banana to CT and tries to flank GMU, and now you're going to see him rotate through mid. What I'm interested to see here is we don't have much utility on the side of Northeastern. Well, that was their last molly, but we do have plenty on Crimson. There we go. He's going to try and trade out Fu, it looks like, and here's the retake. They figure out there's 2 on site, and they know one has to be many, but he can't take them all, and it's a good round from Northeastern. Way to get them back into the game. The timeout really worked. How can GMU keep their heads, keep into this? With all that money, this is still an uphill battle for Northeastern. GMU is still the favorites going into this round. They definitely have a better buy, but we're seeing the op from Northeastern once again, so it's good to see, since that worked and it was catching them off guard. It seems like Northeastern's main plan so far that has worked is trying to catch GMU out of place, or just really doing something that GMU won't expect.
I did want to just go back there for a second. Did Zokers just jump on Crimson's head to get up there?
Yeah, so Zokers boosts himself onto this wall. Basically, it's catching the op off guard, right? They know that the guy has an op because he used it last round. They saw him using it last round. So they typically, an op will play B. They will play banana or mid, and they'll hold that. So what Zokers is trying to do here is when Yogi peeks, he's going to be scoped in. So Zokers wants to be above that scope sight, or at least enough to where if Yogi tries to flick up to him, he's going to get a leg shot. You're going to see a trade kill out there, which is really good from Zokers, and it immediately stops the push on B.
Yeah, looks like we're going back to how we've been playing every other round, where Northeastern will get 1 kill and the rest of their team is gone. And now they got to regroup in a 4v2, it looks like, in GMU's favor.
Yeah, this is most likely a save. I think they're sending Akai out here early to try and maybe get a pick, but if he doesn't get a pick here, then they're definitely going for a save.
He's not ready for rugby, though.
And this should be a save. Oh no, Yogi wants to go for it, since being 8 rounds down now is
up the op?
Pretty big.
No one picked up the op from
Deficit.
Yogi. Well, this is interesting. What do you think the next map they're going to choose is?
I think we're going to see, most likely, it's the same thing. It's going to be Inferno Mirage. That's definitely the 2 most popular picks amongst teams. I'm pretty sure Northeastern chose this map, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And we're going to see an early kill out from Crimson, a nade down mid, trying to catch that other lower mid player out. And it it just feels like Northeastern can't do much right now.
Yeah, it looks like they went for the save this round. All of them on the pistol. And at least they are getting some picks in, so it's not that bad. They got Zokers, Crimson, and Rugby, actually. So, oh, Yogi did pick up a gun, it looks like. So that's definitely huge for him. Hopefully they can possibly get BMW to get that op, maybe.
Yeah, so this is really huge for Yogi if he plays this right, because GMU recognizes that there's a guy bottom mid. They do not know where Bomb is, so they immediately rotate over to B. They're expecting him to just rush B since they know they got the 2 kills B. But since Bomb is over at A, Yogi is most likely going to go A here. Although we are going to see some, looks like GMU might start getting aggressive banana. They're kind of smelling that Yogi isn't going B, as how Lady was, but they're trying to stay together so that if one of them dies, he can instantly be traded out.
Yeah, so it looks like Yogi's going to have an easy plant, but he does not know that no one on GMU is on site right now. So he's kind of struggling on time. It looks like they're going back to B, but they now realize he's on A. So how do you think he's going to play this here?
He has to play aggressive and get that first pick. The first pick is really what starts this. If he catches them separated like this and he kills Fu right here, it's a very different game. But Fu is going to win that.
Fu is built different.
And we are going to see another GMU round on the board.
Yeah, that is absolutely huge for GMU. It's going to be 9-1 now, right? Or did it already update? I'm not sure.
9-1.
9-1, okay.
Yep.
So yeah, absolutely huge for GMU.
20 bomb out here from Rugby.
Yeah, he is absolutely peaking. Crimson, 4 and 5. Come on now, you can't be going negative, man. I by the end of the game, I believe Crimson will be.
It looks like Crimson's main job here is to play overly aggressive and to be the one getting traded out. So he's meant to be his entry fragger, so he pushes up way farther than he should, and then one of his teammates instantly trades out his death.
I think by the end of the match, Crimson will definitely have at least double digits. I don't think he finishes with 4 kills. Not at all. Especially against this team. Oh, but BMW does realize that he's got 2 on him.
Oh.
What a flick from BMW.
Oh, they misses the second. What a great first shot, but now GMU has 2 over to A, not realizing that it's going to be a B execute. A very slow one, very delayed one.
Yeah, so that's kind of risky having only Crimson on B while he's going to have to deal with 3 players incoming. Throws a smoke on the chicken. Is that for good luck? What a good first kill.
This allows him to play around the smoke so that he doesn't have to play sight. Getting that 1 kill is very huge for them.
But great.
And we're going to see Zokers coming in and getting 1 as well. This is going to be very hard for Northeastern to hold with how GMU has the setup exactly, and that's the 4th.
Yeah, so Crimson held that site really well, you know, getting the first kill, waiting for his teammates to come back and help him, and just like that, their whole team just disappeared.
What I'd like to see from Northeastern is more utility. See, right now the reason that it was a 3v3 and instantly went to a 2v3 was because Zokers just pushed up CT and no one had it smoked. If Northeastern can get this utility down, make sure that they're using it in succession and constantly putting these smokes down, they could really slow down GMU's pushes and slow down GMU's aggression. Especially with how fast GMU is being able to retake. Although we are going to see a missed smoke from Crimson there. Looks like nothing crazy is going on. We might see him try to push up Hay Bell. That's both the smokes down on B. Good hold from Zokers to kind of look over the smoke and see them before they can see him. Oh my, through the smoke gets 1. Well played from Crimson. And you're going to see this guy rotate back. He needs to get bomb. And most likely an A hit here.
Yeah, so really good job from them defending the B site. Looks like they are having to rotate, but it does look like...
Great team flash, by the way.
Yeah, it looks like Thine-Fu and Rugby definitely had that one locked down. And it looks like he's going to have it again. Oh, maybe not. Good kill by Ace of Losers. Interesting name, I'll say that for sure. Oh my.
Oh, the great flash, but they couldn't clear lower hay bale, and it's going to be another round for GMU.
Yeah. I will say this is very impressive coming from a team that has had very, I want to say very few, but not much playing time at all together. Really, I think their first game was against RIT. I may be wrong about that, but yeah, that was like their first week of playing, and they played pretty strong against them, and honestly, they're just putting more and more effort into their gameplay, so this could be a really scary team once we get later down into the fall, so who knows.
Yeah, so this past week I've been kind of looking in, and it seems that we're seeing a lot more playtime from all of these players, especially together. Almost every night when I looked into the VC, that they were all queuing together, so it's interesting to see how far they have come in just this 1 week as a team rather than individuals. That's going to be that round.
All right.
This is looking dire for Northeastern. If they don't, I say if you don't get at least 3 rounds T side, I don't think you can come back.
How many timeouts do they get? Do you know?
I believe it is 5.
5 timeouts.
I believe.
Is it per map?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it should be.
Interesting.
But typically they only use realistically 1.
Why is that? I mean, if you're getting
There's not
5, man, look.
at some point there's really. Oh, you're seeing a. Is that an auto coming out from Fu? A double op setup auto. And 1 M4 who's just. Oh, he might get straight out here. Yep, great peek.
Caught reloading. Unlucky.
They were already rotated off. So who is this? Ree gets to get real close, but he backs off to wait for bomb. It looks like they're going for smokes here. This is going to be the CT. Oh, he's clearing close real quick. Let's see. They hear that smoke go down. They know that they can't push right now. But the question is, do they stay B or try to rotate A here? Looks like GMU playing very passive on B site. Crimson really doesn't want to die here, especially with a double op setup. It's very hard to retake a site with an op. Oh, but you're gonna see the first shot he misses. He gets the second. He sees the molly come out, and he's just gonna push right. Very well played from Crimson, and I'm gonna say it. I think GMU has this one in the bag.
I'd hope so. 13-1. I mean, if you lose that, oh god, you go to school tomorrow. Wait, today's a Friday. Sorry. You go to school Monday with your head hung down low. But nah, they don't lose these. I trust in the boys, especially Crimson after that. What a good way to end the round.
Oh my
And what a
God.
good way to start the round with BMW getting the snipe on Ria.
We're seeing very aggressive here, Banana, and Northeastern is just allowing them to have all this position, and I'm confused why they're allowing a GMU to push so far up to have so much of the map.
Crimson right now is kind of in an awkward predicament. Dude's just trying to run to the corner and wait for backup to come his way.
And he gets it. Now his teammates are at 4 HP and 30 HP with that nade hitting, and that's gonna be the round. I mean, 30 HP, he has to get 3 kills, no utility. He's not gonna expect this push through the smoke, and that's it. Wow, that's the first half.
Wow. Well.
Very dominant performance from Rug, I would say.
Yeah, no, for sure. Just looking at that, 27 kills and only in 1 half alone. Like, I don't know CSGO, but that's a lot of kills. That's at least, if my math is correct here, that is a little less than 2 kills a match or round.
Okay.
I am not a math major. I will tell you guys that.
We'll tell you that. GMU, you see 2 flashes on a molly instead of all util. Again, no nade stack from Northeastern, but it looks like they're playing an A stack. Sorry. How does GMU...
Oh, behind? What a sly
yeah, this
devil.
is very hard for GMU to take here with this stack.
Well, I mean, the health's not looking great. BMW's
Yeah,
got...
and that's going to be the pistol going to Northeastern, I'm guessing, unless BMW can do something insane with this Glock.
Oh, okay.
He starts it off with
he's got one. Can he go for the 4-piece?
But they're going to trade out no matter what, and
unlucky.
that's very well played for Northeastern. Good call on the A stack when most people would go B.
Sorry, I was jamming to the music for a second. I'm still getting used to this whole anthem thing. You know, in Rocket League we have anthems, but they aren't as good. You know, I am confused though. Why do some players have them but some players don't? Is that like a is it for strategy? You know, throw the
Some
team
people
off?
just don't have them.
Oh, okay.
Some people just don't have anthems unlocked or paid for anthems.
Oh,
Or, you know.
interesting. Oh, okay, so they do have to be
Force
paid
buy
for.
come out from GMU here. This is very interesting. Crimson gonna start off early. He gets the 1, he gets the 2, and that's B site wide open. But they don't have bomb with them, and that's gonna be their bomb player down.
And it looks like Crimson's gonna have to go run back for it.
Rug might get 1. There we go. Well played. And B is gonna be wiped. They're gonna start rotating A, and it's a race to A site. Who gets there first? Luckily, we already have Rug out there, but Crimson still has to plant with only 4 HP. I was smoking a flash on Northeastern here, and a nade just picked up.
Ooh,
They get the information. That's what's important here. Rug it's all on him. Oh, but he can't quite finish it. The M4 is definitely better than an SMG, unless he was a little bit closer. Well played from Northeastern to stay ahead, but at the same time, getting that many kills, getting 3 kills, taking all those guns off, you're gonna keep Northeastern's economy low here. So well played from GMU as well, because they definitely can full buy into next and half buy into this one if they want, or force buy into this one.
When is it smartest to go full buy and when is it smartest to, you know, save? Like say you're down like what Northeastern's down. Do you want to full buy every round? Because
At this point, yes, because at 15 rounds, the best that they can hope for is a tie. So they want to win every single round that is possible for them. We're gonna see very aggressive push out here from GMU. It's only gonna work for 1, and GMU is definitely going to get that B site.
yeah, looks like they got their whole team's on B. They got 2 guys pushing from I don't know what that is. I'm gonna be honest, but that's a good trade off. Looks like it's technically a 1-on-1. I'd consider it. I mean,
Nope. That's why it's a 2-on-1. When you give him a Rug, I mean, he just...
dude may have
He just
2
knows how
health,
to use
but
it.
he is different. He is him.
And you're obviously going to see a force buy out of Northeastern here, but it's...
I don't know.
Their economy is not...
Looks like
there's
they're all
not
going
much to work
pistols. I don't know, man.
They have to force buy this. If they lose this round, this game.
Yeah, that's true, but it looks
They-
like only one of them have someone other than a pistol.
That's all they can afford with how strong of a hold GMU has on this map and on their economy right now. He's expecting the sandbags play. He sees them out. The Mag 7's not going to work, and that's going to be a free B site for GMU, although they did overuse a smoke, but we'll look over that, seeing that it's 15-3 right now. Great team flash to get Crimson in. He's going to play very aggressive here.
Yeah.
He wants Northeastern to play awkward, and that's going to be an impossible round for Ree to win. Well played from GMU, and that's going to be the first map to them.
Yeah, so great job from GMU destroying Northeastern in the first map. Hopefully they can do it the second map as well.
All right, so we're just gonna go into a quick intermission here, and then we'll be right back after the second map is set up.
All right, on to the second map. Here we go. Gonna start off with a knife. This time it's GMU's turn to knife each other.
Yeah. So this is going to be Northeastern's pick here. As you can see, George Mason took the first map. Pretty dominant performance, and let's see which sides they pick. Oh, I see. Here. So it looks like they're gonna choose to. Let's see. Yeah, they chose to stay. So we're gonna have GMU starting out on the terrace.
All right, and wasn't it the opposite way last time?
Yeah. So last time, GMU started out on the counter terrace, as in Northeastern gets to pick this time. They chose to start out on counter terrace. Hopefully, kind of slowing that early round gain that GMU got last time.
All right. Well, interesting stuff. So, looks like they go with the silencer, and the other. Is there a difference with going with a silencer and one just going with a regular pistol? Like, is there a better gun?
If they were still using the USP, and they took the silencer off, all it does is a little bit more damage, a little less accurate. This was a very interesting and well played round from GMU. They faked that they were going B, right, with sending that one guy, and Northeastern completely fell for it. They fully rotated except for one man, and GMU was very easily able to take this site, take a site and just wipe the board. I mean, just completely take Northeastern out the first round.
You know, I do like that strategy a lot, you know? Like, it's happened to me in Val, you know? I give those call-outs where I'm like, oh shoot, they're coming A! And then all of a sudden it's just one person, and then everyone else is going B. So, honestly, a really smart strat, and yeah. Looks like GMU went up 1-0. Great start as well, got 2 picks off.
Yeah, so we're seeing a very spread out offense here from GMU. Looks like we might have a bit of a skirmish here mid, and Crimson gets the kill. Now they just have to take out the one guy, Apps, who is, they're expecting to sit on the bomb, but well played from Crimson to not just mindlessly rush into lower like that. Great start from GMU once again.
Yeah. GMU definitely looks to be the more, why can't I think of the word? Dominant team. GMU is definitely the more dominant team in this series, it looks like. Not really familiar with Northeastern whatsoever. Looks like they are just a little more all over the place, if I'm being honest.
Might have missed that flash, but they're still going to play very aggressive here, try and get some of these early kills. Well played from Northeastern to use that utility. They got their nades out early, as well as getting a molly to slow down the push, and it's going to hold GMU in their tracks, and they're not even going to get a kill for all their efforts.
Oh wait, never mind. I thought they were on 2 different teams. I'm not going to lie. I'm trolling. But yeah, it looks like they're going down. I'm gonna call these the catacombs.
This is under.
No, it's definitely the catacombs. It looks like they're going full sneaky mode right now. Oh, there's a guy right in that window.
They hear him jump peeking. It doesn't seem that he's seen them lower yet. He saw him there.
Oh.
How will they choose to?
Ooh. Oh, but now they got 2, and that's not good.
And what a great flash, and that's going to be a good round from Northeastern. And now they've found a way back into this game, and can they snowball this into an early lead like GMU did?
Yeah, possibly. I mean, definitely needed that round. Otherwise, off to a 0-3 start, and it's just full downhill from there. You know how it was last round, and it's just going to keep going that way, but... You know, GMU definitely can bounce back from that. You know, just had to give them one round. You know how it is. Like sometimes you just gotta let them keep things even a little bit. But nah, GMU definitely got this in the bag.
Yeah, so we're seeing an A execute here. All out smokes. It's looking like. It looked like Northeastern might want to play a retake here with how away they are from A, which is due to. Really well played from GMU to kind of mess with the mentality of Northeastern. We're seeing Fu get out here early. And this is going to be a great take from GMU. However, now, can they hold the site from the retake? So this guy Firebox is a very common position, so most of the time they're going to try and nade it or molly it. Akai does have a nade or molly, but he hasn't seemed to use it quite yet. They're going to smoke off Palace, expecting someone to hold that. There's the molly Firebox. Great kill from him, forcing them out of position. He throws the molly on the bomb. He's going to get the first kill, and Crimson there to finish it all up. Well played from GMU. Well played to kind of back off site, and a really good hold from them.
Yeah, I'd say great job from Crimson. You know, Crimson last round, he definitely didn't start off too hot. You know, started off 4-5, and now is 4-1. So definitely is stepping up from last round, and definitely looking like he's the MVP of this map so far.
Yeah, you're gonna see him get aggressive like he always does here early. See if he can get a pick, catch someone off guard.
Let's see that guy. Yeah.
Rug is gonna get taken out. Mid is gonna get taken out as well. We have 3 guys trying to push through a ramp here. See how this works out for them. And looking like they're gonna. I'm not sure what.
Oh, that was a great molly from Zokers. Caught that guy out. That guy came out, and Crimson picked him off. But this is gonna be tough, you know.
Definitely
He's got.
winnable, but it's not gonna quite work out in his favor. Well played from Northeastern to not let any more of their players die to kind of help bolster their economy. And if this should be a free round for Northeastern, which should put them in a lot better place than they ever were last game. So this is a much better start from Northeastern, and I'm interested to see how GMU can adapt to kind of keep this lead.
Yeah, Rhea this map is doing extremely well as well. As you saw, 8-3, you know. Definitely catching GMU out of position here, so.
So let's see, we have a very spread out offense. Once again, they're going to a default for GMU. You see this guy, very aggressive apps. Hopefully Crimson catches him out. Well, what a shot from Crimson there.
That's my boy Crimson. We go way back.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. So another thing to note, Northeastern didn't rotate any players off of that kill. Kind of, as GMU tried to fake that they were kind of pushing up there, Northeastern doesn't fall for it. Instead, they hold this A site. They know they do not want GMU to take this A site. It's very hard to retake most of the time. So, I want to see what GMU. Oh my gosh, they get wiped out today.
Wow.
And in mid, see if Crimson can do anything, and he's not gonna get anything done. One good kill, but it's gonna be a tough round to lose for GMU's economy here.
You know, during that intermission between the first and second map, I definitely think they talked it out and definitely talked what they could possibly do better, because I think they definitely have GMU figured out now. Especially after the last couple of rounds, and just like that, Fu and Yogi being picked off.
Yeah, so we see Crimson get jump spotted here, so they know there's a guy pushing up, but Crimson goes here every round. What a kill onto him. And Northeastern, again, not gonna rotate, not gonna expend any resources taking care of this guy. They know what he's doing. He's just trying to pressure Northeastern, trying to make them make a mistake. And BMW, it seems he's gonna do the same. We might see a late B execute here if BMW can get a kill. If not, I don't see how GMU can get back into this round without BMW getting this initial kill. And
yeah,
there it is, as well as who's that, Rug getting traded out in mid, and Zokers is in an impossible position with a 4v1 smoke coming down in apps where he's sitting at. Akai playing very aggressive. We see an op mid. We have an aggressive cat hold. Like, there's not much Zokers can do right here.
Yeah, it looks like he may just go for the save, or just wait to see if he can pick someone off maybe. Kai is jumping around over there. He can definitely pick him off, but little does he know that looks like Rhea's coming up on his left side. Oh, good hit, but This could be tough.
Can he get one more? No, he can't. And that's going to be really good for Northeastern. So they only lose 2 people. When GMU, they spent all of their money on that round. So they're definitely going to have to eco here. Unless they want to go for a very unlikely force buy. And that gives Northeastern time to build an economy, time to build up some money in case they go down a round or 2, and put them in a much better position so that they can attempt to snowball and keep this lead.
Yeah, do you think after this round, if GMU loses, do you think that they go and possibly call a timeout here? Oh my god.
Not yet. I feel Northeastern took their timeout a little early there, earlier than I would at least. I'm interested to see if GMU would take a timeout. With how close this game is, I definitely don't think they would. Especially since this is an eco. They're expecting to lose this. They want to take a few guns off. If they can't, that's okay. But
yeah, no, that's tough. I mean, when everyone's full pistol and their whole team is full AKs, yeah.
And we actually do see the timeout come out here from GMU.
Yeah, that's
They're finally got a decent buy here. Not the best buy, but they have a decent buy here. They can get guns, get full armor, a decent amount of nades. So I think right now they're talking out strat. This Terracide for Mirage, ever since guns have come into play, it seems like it's been very slowed down. When everything was just kind of SMGs and pistols, GMU could definitely keep their own and take the lead, but it seems like ever since Northeastern has got their guns and got their setup, GMU's been struggling to really play as a team and take a site.
Yeah, I think they definitely need to get one round just to slow them down. You see their money starting to stack up a little bit, so if they can definitely, take a round off them, possibly get another one right after, then I think we'll start snowballing just like them. But definitely doable for GMU still. I mean, we did start off, I believe it was 3-1, and we just gotta somehow put a stop to their snowball.
Yeah, so what do you, as your limited knowledge of CSGO, what do you think GMU wants to do here? You have the overview of the map. What do you think they're trying to do here?
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I think what they want to do is possibly win this round.
That is a great plan. I personally, I wouldn't have thought of that. So that's very, very good idea.
Or maybe. I mean, I don't know. Like, do you think saving possibly another round, like getting? No.
First off, they've already bought.
Okay.
Second off, they definitely want to buy here, especially since they have that op on BMW. Although he doesn't have armor, he's going to be their glass cannon. He's looking to catch them off guard, because Northeastern isn't going to expect an op here with how limited the GMU economy is. It should be a mid play here since they have that op in, and it looks like they're going to do just that.
Yeah, so they got the smoke. Smart. Oh. That's a
really good molly. You see the op isn't doing much quite yet, but we do see an aggressive connector. Really good nade. See, this is what we didn't see on Inferno as much, I feel, from Northeastern, is these great nades. But it looks like Rug is just gonna overrun the site. He's gonna take 3, and that's a site.
Yeah. Wait. Do you think Rug can get the ace? I got my money on Rug getting the ace here.
It's looking like Crimson's gonna get it.
Akai may try and save, definitely possible.
Oh, wait, Rug with the ace? And he's gonna get it. Very well played from Rug to really get his team back into this game.
Rug is that guy, I've been saying for the past, couple months, I heard Rug was coming to GMU, This guy is the next guy. I don't know, any... I don't know any CSGO pros, but name that top pro, Rug is that guy.
Upcoming pros, Monacy.
Exactly. What Tao said. But yeah, great round
so who
for
were
Rug.
you telling that Rug was going to be the next up-and-coming player for GMU here. Because I feel, as being on the CSGO team and on the Rocket League team, and being someone who plays with you very often in multiple different games, I feel like I would have been someone you said that to, but
yeah,
you don't really talk much about CSGO or
yeah,
ever.
well, you know, I was looking in one of the like Discord channels one day. I saw my man Rug was just chatting it up with that boy Crimson, you know. Oh, speaking of, both of them are dead. Coincidence? I think not. Caster curse confirmed. But yeah, no. Just know. I was talking about Rug. Rug. I know who you are. You're that guy. But hey, looks like Fu and Zokers definitely trying to step it up, trying to tie this round or tie this map back up, because definitely can catch NEU, possibly saving next round, and possibly GMU can go up after that.
Yeah, so this was a really well played from JMU to get back in this round. You saw Crimson, BMW, and Rug go down pretty early on that A take, but Zokers kind of played it slow. He played it very well, and Fu with the late mid push got 3 kills to get them back into this round. Now can we see Zokers clutch it up against Moneyman, who's sensing something over at A, but he's thinking about rotating over to the B site. He doesn't look like he saw him there.
Oh, but now he does.
He's gonna rush out, and he's gonna get the headshot. Well played from Zokers, and that's gonna make this game tied.
Zokers, great round, my friend.
GMU right back into it.
But yeah, I don't think Northeastern's gonna go full buy here. Definitely gonna try and save, and this is huge for GMU. Hopefully a free round for them, but I wouldn't count Northeastern out of it just yet. You know, like they definitely showed up this map, and it's definitely possible. You know, possibly get some picks off, pick up some weapons from GMU, and possibly go from there. Looks like Crimson, he's aware of Moneyman being right. Oh, he's not aware of Moneyman right around the corner. That's huge for Moneyman. He's gonna pick up the gun.
Looks like Rug is trying to nade out this guy and playing under balcony, but it's to no avail. This mid hold is very interesting from GMU. You see that they have full mid control, and Northeastern kind of realizes it. What a combo kill from Fu and BMW there to continue this hold on to mid and allow them to rotate over to B very quickly. Northeastern's playing very passive here because they know they don't know where GMU is right now. They didn't know if they were out on site, and now they do. That's going to be a plant out from GMU, and we're going to try and see if Rug can wipe the board with a few more of these little Northeastern guys. He only gets 2, but
get a trade-off.
See how Moneyman wants to play this. He should save with the AK, yep, and he's also going to get armor. It's a very well played from GMU to recognize that Northeastern had over-rotated to A, and they very quickly turned around, went B. Very good game sense from GMU coming out there.
Yeah, great job. It looks like everyone's running away from site right now because they do not want to get exploded from that bomb.
It looks like GMU's main game plan here on Mirage, which we didn't see come out last time realistically at all, I felt. Their game plan was kind of just played together, like it was just 4-man, 3-man, push everything. But this, it feels like their new game plan is to play a specific site, and then once Northeastern gets comfortable playing against GMU at that site, then GMU's going to rotate to the other site. They're going to start playing the other site a little more, catching Northeastern off guard, catching them maybe not thinking as hard, maybe getting kind of zoned out into the game. And it's very well played from GMU to kind of affect the mentality of their opponents.
You know, I'm not going to brag or anything, but I kind of did say when GMU was down 5-3 that they needed that round. They got that round, and then they went up and tied the series 5-5, and then they saved. And I said all that. And I don't know CS, but I called that. I'm kind of proud of myself. But oh shoot, okay, this is
very interesting to see the op kind of push out in front of his team here. Maybe a little bit of hesitation from GMU. Doesn't look like they really want to push it out, but finally we see the bomb get down. And we're going to see this very aggressive off push onto CT, and he's not going to get one quite yet. Great kill from Crimson.
Yeah, this is not
BMW is going to catch out the offer well, and that's going to be
Northeastern.
a GMU round for sure.
Wait.
50 HP. Realistically, shouldn't be too much to worry. Great job from GMU. Really close from Northeastern. Well played to keep themselves into that round and almost bring it back there. But we need to see them convert these rounds.
Yeah, I wasn't stressing. You know, he may have, you know, like started to come back. But Zokers was last. You know, we don't doubt in Zokers. Zokers is him. And I also noticed, I did say, Crimson was 4-1 to start the game out. He is now 7-9. So definitely not doing as well as he was at the start. But hopefully he can start picking it up. Looks like everyone else though is like holding their own, you know, for the most part.
Looks like they're going to peek into connector here. Maybe fake another A hit. B is wide open right now, and GMU is reading their opponents. Northeastern is not expecting this at all. Very well played from GMU once again to convince the Northeastern team that they're committing to A. And GMU is going to get a free B take here. Northeastern's going to be completely caught off guard. Even if they get these 2 kills, they get the weapons, it's just going to end up being a save most likely because GMU is over at the other site. I mean, what else can you do with no kit on Yogi? A very aggressive Rug who is looking to finish out this series here.
Yeah, let's pack the bags and start heading out, cause GMU is heating up. You know, they gave Northeastern those couple rounds, but yeah, no, GMU definitely stepping it up. You know, possibly during that timeout, they definitely figured out, you know, well, like, come on, we gotta start taking it a little more serious, guys. You know, after the first round, like, we can't be trolling. Like,
seeing a very interesting boost here. He's peeking into the bottom of connector to make sure that they don't get too aggressive, while Fu is able to peek top mid. Since they know that Op's there, they don't really want to peek window. It looks like Crimson, he's going to play his usual very aggressive, very kind of, what is it called?
I have no idea what you're saying, my guy.
Punishing, his very punishing play style. And now you see very aggressive, if we see over here, Northeastern this time making sure that GMU doesn't go B. They're in GMU once again in their opponent's heads. Although he does catch that guy going into. He did not see that guy going into Palace.
I think he did.
Couldn't tell because of the X-ray, but it looks like he's a little confused on where to go here. BMW needs to clear this CT or else he's going to be in trouble. He doesn't get the kill quite yet. But they already have Zokers in a very aggressive positioning. He gets the guy connector. Now, are they going to expect the flank? Northeastern has played very passive, so this should be unexpected. Well played from Northeastern to get that kill, but this is definitely still winnable for BMW. He doesn't realize that the guy's playing close and his scope isn't going to allow him to see it. Well played from Northeastern. I like to see that flank. I like to see them get a little more aggressive. B, recognizing that GMU was just playing with them, realistically.
Yeah, that was huge for Northeastern because now they definitely have the money to start buying. GMU definitely already had the money though, so definitely could be a closer round this match, or this round.
The only problem I'm seeing here is with this map, I feel it's a very CT-sided map. So as GMU already has the lead into this game, I need to see Northeastern come back into it this next half. Because we're going to see, I'm guessing this will be another round for GMU. Uh-oh. With that little over-aggressive there from Zokers, maybe. Not really needing to peek into connector there. Bomb getting planted a little late. This could allow for Northeastern to kind of figure out how they want to retake this site and try to get in GMU's heads here.
What
great
a
shot
from
from Rug.
Oh, he saw him. Hey, they know it.
BMW
They know
quite
where he's
missed.
at now, so that's huge.
They get the information, and realistically should be the round. Well played from GMU, Rugby, and Fu, I believe that was, or BMW, sorry, showing off their opping skills.
Yeah, so definitely a great half for GMU. I don't know, man. I feel like they are definitely the more defensive team. You know, after that last round, went 14-1 on the defensive end, possibly the same. They definitely not the best offensive. I'll say that. You know, the first map they started letting them come back a little bit, only a little bit though. But you know, getting going 9-6 the first half, and possibly more second. Definitely winnable.
Yep, so we're going to see a really well-played take from Northeastern here, not allowing GMU to have any time to breathe, to kind of get themselves situated. And they're all playing into CT with those Glocks. This is a very smart play. You need close fighting just like that, which actually you're going to see the P250 come out huge here. Zoker's just trying to get as many kills, get all the armor off them, make them spend more money next round, but he's only going to get the one. Well played from Northeastern. I like to see the idea that was behind that push. It was very unique to do a palace drop and then into a CT spawn hold from A site. If we keep seeing these ideas come out from Northeastern, this could very quickly become a very different game.
I'd say so. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think GMU definitely, you know, they just got to hold their ground better. Last round, they kind of let them walk all over them.
Seeing a very aggressive Fu here. He's trying to get the information so his teammates know whether to rotate. We're also going to see Crimson here in the spawn. Does he? Three is going to read it in time. One dead window here. And it's looking like GMU's just getting picked off one by one. Not much they can do here. Hoping for a taser kill. He might just get it. Oh no, it misses, and that's going to be his life. Hate to see it. Very close to getting that kill here. But this should definitely be a Northeastern round. Not much that GMU can do to get back into this site.
Yikes. Yeah, I don't know. Northeastern, this is definitely their map.
Maybe see them going, try to get an exit frag here. Very well played from Ree to expect someone from mid. Maybe play a little aggressive. Well played. Again, I liked Northeastern's push. I get that GMU didn't really have their weapons just yet, and but once again they're going to be on an eco, and this is allowing Northeastern to get right back into this game. GMU needs to get some kills, needs to get around very soon, or this could very quickly snowball.
Yeah, I'd say so, honestly. I mean, it's not looking too hot for GMU. You know, I may have jinxed it. I said, I did say GMU was the defensive team, but Northeastern, probably a better offensive team on this map than they were last round. Yeah.
Yeah, and once again, a very strong mid presence. Since GMU has all these pistols, there's not really much that they can do to get out into mid and to protect mid, but they all rush up cat. They catch GMU off guard, who's waiting for an apps push or an A hit, and now GMU once again is just trying to look for some frags, trying to get some kills, get some guns down, and they can't get any. GMU needs this next round.
Yeah, past 2 rounds they have not gotten a single kill, so definitely hoping to buy this round and definitely, you know, get the kills back up, take this round and go from there. But the money on Northeastern side is starting to look a lot better than GMU's.
Yeah. So we're gonna see a 2-man A. We're seeing a very default hold from GMU. They have the opper mid as well as another op on Zokers at stairs. So this could be very good for them. I don't think, what a shot. I don't think Northeastern is gonna expect the 2 ops.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, they just got, oh my god.
Free kill for him, another for him, And they're going to close it out. Well played from GMU. Very dominant round. Just what they were looking for to get themselves right back into this game. But it's not over yet because Northeastern still has plenty of money to buy into this next one. And they're not going to hold back.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Just look at Rhea. My man's kind of inspirational. 22 and 12. Wow.
Yeah, he's definitely a Mirage player, it seems. He's looking to get into this game. It looks like we're going to see maybe a fast B play here. We haven't seen that yet. GMU might get caught off guard. We see the nades coming out, doing a good bit of damage.
But a good trade. Oh, and Rugby
with 3.
Oh, my God.
And BMW there to clean it up. He doesn't get the last one.
Wow.
Looking like Yogi's going to get the plant here, but a 2v1 is definitely in GMU's favor. What can they do to take the advantage? Actually, Yogi with a very aggressive play. He's going to catch GMU off guard, and now he has A site wide open, and he knows that Crimson is up cat. Ooh. He's going to recognize that he might be going A. But does he get him on the cross? He gets a little damage out, which is very good. He's going to try to get some nade damage out as well, which is going to get Yogi down to 26 HP. This should definitely be Crimson's round, but Yogi could definitely still take it with a headshot. Smart play from Yogi to throw it on the smoke. Crimson not expecting the aggressive. Oh my gosh, timing is amazing. Yogi peaked a second earlier, and that could change that round very quickly. Well played from Crimson. I love seeing GMU back into this. Northeastern, if they decide to buy here, it's a force. It's not a full buy. Their utility is going to be limited, but they all should still have good. They should all have AKs and armor. But like I said, their smokes, everything. It's very limited here.
If Northeastern loses this map, or not this map, this round, then I think it's safe to say GMU takes it. Because looking at the money, it's not looking too hot for Northeastern, but they definitely have to take advantage of going full buy here.
Where did Fu get that? Did Fu get that kill through?
I have no idea.
I think he got it through App's door. Very well played from him, but
Rhea,
GMU is gonna get wiped off the board real quick, and they're very spread out here. This is not good for GMU with how spread out they are.
Oh, but they do not realize that Rugby is just kind of camping right
he's
there.
going to get the bomb rotating through spawn. Well played. And Rhea's going to be put in an impossible situation, and he's going to have to clutch up for his team to really stay back into this because all their money is put onto this round. GMU now has bomb, 50 seconds left, and there's not much Rhea can do here.
Yeah, I'd say Rhea's got to kind of... he may save. I don't know. I mean... Knowing that next round you do have to probably save if you lose this, then I'd say he probably saves this. May try and get one off the board.
With how much noise he's making, it looks like he's definitely gonna go for this. He's going for the kills. He wants to draw GMU in. He gets the first, but Crimson is in a great position to turn this around. What a flash, but Rhea's gonna clutch up and keep Northeastern in this game. Well played. This next round is definitely gonna be a decider for the next two, I think.
Yeah, no, for sure. Everyone's money's kind of iffy, so whoever loses this is definitely gonna have to save next round. So, oh my, Rhea is good.
Yeah, he's definitely showing out this game. We didn't see much of him last map, but this one he's here to play, and he's not looking to get swept. And GMU that were their smaller weapons, but that's a lot of death for not a lot of damage from GMU.
Yeah, no, for sure, but definitely gonna have to start getting some picks here, but couldn't capitalize on the hits. Does get a trade, or Crimson does get a trade there, but Rugby and Zokers, both of them probably one of their best players. Both of them are probably their best players they got, so I don't know. GMU definitely has their best players still alive, but it's gonna be tough in a 2v4.
Looking like they're trying to go for a save here. They know that they don't have a good money next round, but they're also like, we can definitely still force into this, get kind of decent weapons. You know, we're not going to have the best setup. Take as many guns away from Northeastern as possible, and keep the game tied, keep the game close, so that Northeastern can't just snowball and GMU's economy stays at least decent enough to where they can get some N4s into play.
Yeah, does look like we're gonna lose this round, but at least 2 players are gonna have weapons going into the next one, you know?
What are you looking for? Who do you want to pop off?
I really want Crimson to start popping off, as well as Fu, you know? And honestly, everyone. I need everyone to step it up, you know?
One thing I've noticed is how quiet BMW's been.
Yeah, BMW and Fu both not even in double digits in kills yet. Like,
they were definitely a lot more dominant last game, and to see them kind of be a little more quiet this game is a little bit worrying going into these final rounds. Even though the game is close, I don't think GMU wants another overtime on Mirage. It's very hard to play for that mentality. As you see, the flash comes out, and that's going to be both B players taken out, but the A execute. There we go. Now they're rotating over. They recognize that the B site is open. Not much GMU can do here. Might see a few extra kills and go for a save here. They need that armor. They need those guns.
little does he know Ria's right there, and so is I didn't catch his name, but
he gets the dink, but the AK always gonna have the advantage in headshots. Good hold from Ria. Now he's gonna play very far back.
Oh, that should have been a free kill. Oh no, BMW.
BMW in a very tough spot here with an AK rushing him down. He's not gonna hit the shots that he needs, and Crimson is just gonna try and save this M4, maybe get an exit frag, and look forward to the next round. Right now they're probably talking over what do we need to change. I mean, Northeastern is kind of just dominating all around the map right now.
Yeah, definitely did not see this coming, you know?
Well played from Crimson to get that exit frag, though. That keeping Northeastern's money low is really their main thing here. Good thing that Crimson didn't die, as now he can drop a gun, I believe.
Gave it to Rugby. That's probably the smartest decision he could have made.
And GMU can still buy going into this round. Very smart economy from GMU. They use their money to the absolute best. Very well thought out.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely gonna have to start picking it up, because if they lose this, it's definitely GG's. You know, I honestly think GMU could have had it. All they had to do was beat Ria in that 1v2. But ever since then, it looks like Northeastern's definitely used that to their advantage for confidence. And oh, good little damage off of Moneyman there from BMW. BMW definitely got to start getting some kills. Definitely got to start getting some confidence going for him, because it was not looking too pretty.
Oh, Rugby gonna get taken out. This is very dangerous for Fu. We need him to step up, and he can't quite get the kill. But are they gonna expect this mid player to be rotating in? Great kill from BMW to keep them in this round. And now are they gonna go for the retake? They need rounds. They need the money. But they have 2 kits, and playing this slow, it's definitely going to be exit frags.
Yeah,
hope for the best.
Again, definitely got to keep that money for the next round. You know, like,
I need them to full commits to something. I think they're counting themselves out too early. I think this was their best look at a retake so far, having 3 players, each with armor, having plenty of flashes, a nade, 2 nades, and a molly. I think this is definitely the one that they should have went for to get themselves back into this round, but GMU wants a little bit stronger of a hold, and that's gonna hurt. This should be a save.
yeah, BMW, you gotta play that safe, man. Even though you want those
timeout.
Yeah, even though you want those exit frags, it's just not worth it in the end. You definitely gotta save your own money, and seeing that BMW's only 10 and 17, as well as Fu being 8 and 21, this is just not their map whatsoever.
Yeah, it looks like they may have focused a lot on Inferno and in that team building on Inferno, but not much on Mirage, probably because Mirage is a very overplayed map. I mean, a lot of players choose it. It's almost always in the map pool. It is almost always being played in professional games, and in NACE games last year, I know it was played almost every single series. and so maybe they didn't focus on this as much because they felt comfortable. They knew they took RIT, and it's looking to bite them in the back here.
Yeah, they definitely took RIT last time too. I think we said 3 overtimes, and this one against a team like Northeastern, who's obviously not as good as RIT, but still looking to be a strong team, definitely can't hold them down. Definitely gotta see what they're capable of, and GMU is just not doing that. They taking them pretty lightly, it looks like.
Yeah, so looking, how does GMU get back into this? I mean, with how they're holding, I think they start trying to do 4-man stacks. If they're gonna keep force buying like this, I think they need guns. So I think they should 4-man stack some sites, you know, and play retakes. Play maybe a 4-man. It looks like right now Northeastern's main focus is B. I say GMU 4-man's A, and the reason is because after this timeout, Northeastern is definitely going to want to change up their strat. They know GMU is talking about what Northeastern has been doing, so Northeastern needs to do something new, and that's why I think they're going to go A here. So I think GMU should definitely 4-stack A, maybe play for a retake B, just try to get some kills, get some better weapons onto Rugby and Fu, and it's looking like they're still looking to play actually very aggressive B, and I called it. There goes a 5-man out to A.
Yeah. But hey, good pick off by Rugby there.
Yeah, great shot with the Deagle, but he definitely needs to upgrade it right here.
Yeah, definitely could. No. 4v4 right now.
Looking to flash in Crimson here.
Definitely need to go full in. Ooh, okay.
Getting
another
some
trade,
picks.
3v3.
They're not sure where
2v2. There's
most
just a
of them
ton
are
of trades
here.
going through right now. 2v1,
great kills.
definitely doable.
They're not expecting the Tetris
But
play,
this
and
is
oh my gosh,
GMU.
Fu with a
Let's
great
go.
play. Once again, the retakes. They 4-man stacked a site. It allowed them to have 4 people on the retake. Rugby gets 1 entry to start it all off, and ever since that, GMU was just shutting them down. I think well played. I think GMU needs to keep doing this strat. I think they need to keep trying to play 4-man to a site, because it really counters how Northeastern is trying to play here.
Yeah, no, GMU being aggressive here is definitely the move, you know. After seeing it before, you know, splitting the team off in 2 and 2 was definitely screwing them over, because they try and overtake the site and they just wouldn't have enough manpower.
With GMU, it looks like they're finally going to get an op, except we're going to see it go into Zokers here instead of BMW, who usually plays the op. Very interesting to see. Maybe it's just because of spawn. Zokers definitely has a better mid spawn than if we look at BMW, obviously a little farther back. So maybe Zokers goes in for an entry kill and gives it back to BMW, but I don't hate the fact that they're trying out someone else on op. It should kind of spice things up. Maybe keep BMW on his toes, allow him to play his better aim on that AK and get some headshots off.
Yeah, I mean, BMW obviously has shown to be possibly the best person with the op on his team, and very interesting giving it to Zokers, who, not saying he's bad, I'm saying that, you know, he's been popping off with the, hasn't it been the AK? I believe.
AK or M4?
Yeah, so, I don't know,
M4.
it's interesting decision, but I do say that would be a pretty smart decision to give BMW the op after, I think Zokers goes and checks it out, you know?
I think it's very interesting with how oppers play. When you give them an M4, it usually ends badly, because that first shot, they want to hit a headshot. With oppers, they're looking for their first shot to be their best shot. So seeing him on an AK is very, very interesting and very exciting, because you can see a lot of pop-off potential with players like this. I've seen his clips. The man has amazing flicks with any gun, and I'm interested to see what he can do to get himself back into this game and see what he can do to help his team get back into this game, because right now they need someone other than Rugby to kind of step up and help them out here.
But it looks like they are doing a full send towards middle.
Zoker's gonna play very aggressive with the op here. It's
Great
gonna work out for the
shot
first
from
one. Rugby
Zokers.
is gonna get the second and the third. And they're
Team
gonna
play.
four
from
down
GMU.
mid. We are gonna see one of GMU's. We're gonna see BMW go down, but overall, that is very worth it. Well played from GMU to kind of catch Northeastern off guard with that very aggressive mid play, and recognizing that Northeastern was most likely going to play mid.
Yeah, this is exactly what GMU needed to definitely even it back up. So, great job from GMU. Still not over yet, but I jinxed it. It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Well played from Rugby that round. I like to see Zokers getting some kills too. I don't want to see all the kills going to Rugby. We need more of GMU. We know all of them really have that pop-off potential to carry or to hit their headshots. Seeing this many AKs on their side is it's looking good for them.
For sure. I think GMU definitely needed this. If they possibly win this round as well, then the rest of this match could go to GMU. But definitely gotta... Honestly, I think the go-to is take out Rhea. Rhea is definitely the carry of this team. And yeah, looking at that scoreboard, 28-17, only one who's definitely showing domination.
We're going to see BMW go get down here once again early. Maybe it's because he's used to playing the op, maybe not, but he's not having the best game right now. He needs his team to kind of step up and kind of take his place as where he's usually the one getting multiple kills around. Rugby gonna start it off here, only gets the one, and we're gonna see it all go on to Fu. Fu needs at least one minimum, preferably two. He gets the one down on the bomb, but that's gonna be it. This is gonna be a hard retake for GMU since they have the op and he's coming from Market. If he was coming from Cat, it would be a little bit easier for GMU, but I'm interested to see how they play this retake.
Yeah, I'm not looking good for GMU. I will say that. It does look like that Zokers is kind of just running away.
Yep, they're playing for exits. They know they have enough money to buy into this next round. No reason to overextend, to lose all their money, to lose all their weapons, and mess up their economy even more. When they know Northeastern, looking at their money, they're gonna have a full buy going into this. But if GMU can take this next round, it's looking like GMU can close it out off of that.
Yeah. Coming down to the last few rounds, if GMU wants to win this before overtime, they gotta win the rest of the rounds.
We see the 30 kills onto Rugby as well. That's something notable as he's popping off once again, as always, and I feel it's all on to his team now. Rugby has done everything in his power, I feel right now, to get his team into this game. BMW finally gonna get a kill. He's getting into this. He gets his early kill, and now it starts. I want to see how he snowballs it. How does he continue to get these kills, and how does his team play around him? How does he play around his team? We're gonna see. At least he gets the molly out.
Yeah,
And
Crimson was not ready for that though.
Great
but
kill from Zokers, and another
double
one on the
kill.
Palace from Rugby, getting it from stairs. Rugby's gonna get taken out. Not the best situation, but Zokers still has this hard CT hold. Oh,
ducked
well
right
played.
under the scope. Wow.
And this is a 2v2, very close round. This kill
Come on.
could make or break it. He gets one. Okay,
Rhea's low. Rhea.
he's dying to a molly, and he doesn't quite realize not much he can do. BMW with the molly kill,
Oh
finally getting back
my
into this
God.
round. Well played from BMW. Good molly. Fu was there to get the other one as well, and to stay alive to get the defuse. They saved the op. GMU is definitely the favorites going into this next round. Can they close it out here?
Wow. You know, Rhea, you may be absolutely carrying your team, but I expect better. Come on. Like, don't you see, like, your damage bar just going down and down? Like, I'm sorry. I don't know CSGO at all, but I feel like if you at this level,
The
you
sound
should...
cues, everything, you should definitely not be dying to a molly in that way. There were definitely areas he could have escaped it. it slipped his mind. He had so much pressure on him on that round. They needed to win that round. If they win that round, they're guaranteed overtime, and they're most likely going to win the next one because they have they have a much better economy going into it. Now, we see the timeout coming out. How does Northeastern want to play it? Do they want to play for overtime, or do they want to play to win this round and take the game right now? And it's looking like they're going to play for the OT.
Yeah, whoever wins this round is going to be a lot more comfortable than the other team. And solely because you can lose the next round, and you have, what is it, 3 more rounds to go for that? Or 6 rounds?
Northeastern
like
is they're not looking to win this round. Don't get me wrong, if they win this round, that is great. They're going to do everything they can to win this round. But Northeastern is not really looking to win this round. They're really looking to take as many guns away from GMU as possible. With how their economy is set up, they have a full buy into next round no matter what, win or lose. Very smart play. They get a guaranteed 2 rounds to try and take this game to overtime. They just need to win one of these 2 rounds, whereas GMU, they're putting most of everything into this round. They are looking to close this game out, and they also brought out a double op setup, which they have not done yet. So this could very well catch Northeastern off guard, and I'm interested to see how GMU can play around these 2 ops.
You know, BMW, still no op? Kind of questionable. But it seems like they trust him enough, you know? Go with isn't that the M4 you said?
Yep, now he's on the M4. It's looking like Fu is going to play Anchor B, whereas Rugby is going to try and play a little... Oh, no, sorry. Fu is going to play mid from Cat, and we're going to see a very aggressive palace hold with an op from Zokers. This could be very bad if Zokers goes down to these pistols. Giving them an op gives them a very strong start, and Zokers recognizes that he can't lose that op. He's gonna catch them off guard. He's under him.
Oh,
he gets 2.
Zokers! Oh
and
my
BMW is gonna close it out with 2. Well played from Zokers. Well played from BMW.
Oh my God.
Northeastern never knew what hit them. Now this is the round that matters because Northeastern saved into this round. They knew that there's a low chance of them winning that last one, but their utility is still not the best. GMU definitely having the advantage with the double op setup. Northeastern still doesn't know that they have a double op setup, so this could still catch Northeastern off guard here.
This angle right here is dirty. Oh, wow.
Just looking to not die. I mean, they're playing a very default setup here, GMU is, and they're looking to not die. And one thing I'm seeing from Northeastern is they're doing the same. This is the first time I feel Northeastern has really played a default and kind of slowed it down as much as they have right now. And I'm interested to see how GMU reacts now that Northeastern is playing much slower. Can they close it out this round? It's all on this round.
Yeah, no, I'm still honestly impressed with Zoker's game sense after that last round, you know? He somehow realized all 3 of them right there and dropped out at the perfect timing. And, yeah, Northeastern didn't see what hit him.
Well played from Rugby there. He peeks over Cat, peeks into overpass, and he gets that kill to kind of kick off the
Rhea's
guard.
gone. Moneyman's gone too. This is looking really good for GMU, you know?
But the bomb is in market for some reason, catches GMU off guard, but it's not going to amount to much.
One more
maybe.
and 22 health. This should be
Rugby
GMU's
going to try
game.
and close it out, and that should be it.
Go.
GG's. GMU takes it in 2. Well played from GMU. It was a very close game, but I'm glad to see them step up and take this game, close it out. Zokers kind of stepped up there at the end. Rugby with a 35 kills.
Who are you most impressed with that game?
That game, I'm impressed to see Zokers. The way he came back into the game was very impressive. You know, he didn't have the best of starts. He was kind of lacking, and very impressed to see him come back into that game and to help his team take it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think Rugby, Rugby, Zokers, and especially BMW at the end. You know, dude was playing pretty slow to begin with, and definitely stepped it up towards that end as needed. And huge clutch from GMU. You know, it was kind of scary at the start, but yeah. And here we are.